Start of the third period here at the Family Sports Center, South Denver, Centennial area. Amhouse is ready. Arapahoe still talking. They trail 2-0 against Rampage. Both goals came in the first period. Looked like a third goal came in the third period, but they waved it off as the ref blew the whistle while the goal was going in. So Cinco start at center, Parent on the left. There's some discussion happening over with the linesman and Coach Joe. Door's still open, both of them. They're getting them closed. Parent is being warned back out of the circle. Cinco sends it back behind. Arapahoe jumps on it. Beatty forces wide. Sent out in front, hit the side of the net, or maybe Amhouse's glove. Sent up to Parent. He's down the left side. He's got Carter down the right. It's a 2-on-1. Parent's being pressured. Waits, hook tripped. No penalty, and he goes into the board. I don't know how that doesn't get called. Especially when he ends up on the board from the stick hooking or tripping. Those are the kind of things I just shake my head at. Back behind. Beatty up to Parent, bouncing along the boards. Parent goes past him, flipped out to center, and icing. Even though the Arapahoe player tried to play it. 13-12. Left in the third, Rampage leading 2-0. Good 2-on-1 rush by Parent and Carter. Guess it was a 2-on-1.5 because Parent was being mauled all the way to the goal. Didn't get a shot off. Got tripped and crashed into the boards, but play continued. Arapahoe has it now. Cicero steals it. Flips it out to center. Arapahoe trying to go back the other way. Paul gets through. Center ice. Bresnahan comes back to Fisher. Fisher weaves through one. Stays with the second who took the puck away from him. Nice move towards the net. Was interrupted by Paul, who sends it back over towards Cicero. Arapahoe with a chance. Blocked. Good stick lift by Bresnahan as Arapahoe thought they were going to get a free shot. Paul to the line but not out. Battle in front of the Rampage bench. 2-on-2. Bresnahan gets it up to Cicero. Cicero has one to beat. He slashed at, gets a shot off, but just missed the net left side. Saber right off the bench. Comes to Bailey right off the bench. Bailey down the right side. His shot blocked up high. Back behind. Saber's back there. Anderson. Warriors clear their zone through center. Intercepted by Saber. Saber loses an edge. Arapahoe sends it back in. Beatty being pressured. Flips it along the boards. Up towards Bailey. Back to Beatty. Held in at the line by Arapahoe. Sent back down. Back behind. Arapahoe's there. Beatty stepped up. Saber comes across. Saber gets his elbows up and right in front of the ref. He's lucky he didn't get called. Here comes Anderson now. It's a 1-on-3. He still gains the zone. Then they take it away. Rampage has numbers back. Lemming blocks that with his shin pads. Flips it out of the zone. And interference and a body check. Far side. They're just letting them play for the most part. I mean, a lot of things that could have been called so far. At least one that really should have been. It's kind of dangerous. Lemming loses an edge. Gets back up, flips the puck up towards Parent. Lemming down low. Arapahoe's not giving up. They're down 2-0. They're putting the pressure on Rampage right now. Fisher, down low, gets it up to Parent. He's got one to beat. He's got Carter with him. Parent dishes to Carter down the right side. Carter left it in the circle. Arapahoe counterattack. They have one back. Cinco helps out. Forces wide. No shot on net. Top of the circles. Broken up by Parent. Fisher bumped. Held in. Warriors still attacking. Beatty back behind Amhouse. Loses it. Right out in front. Big save, and the rebound came back off the pad save, and the same player knocked it in. You just had that feeling that Arapahoe's been buzzing, and Rampage hasn't been able to get that third goal. 10-10 to go. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Arapahoe now fired up. Paul to take the face-off. Beatty. Loose center. He's taking to the boards hard. Cicero shoots it over the glass, over the net, hits the glass. Bresnahan down in the corner. He's pressured by two. Still comes out with a puck. Cicero comes to help out. Bresnahan in the middle. Paul, that was blocked. Comes back to Bresnahan. Shot and gloves by the Arapahoe goalie, who has definitely kept his team in the game with quite a few really nice saves. Paul wins the face-off. Arapahoe jumps on it. Beatty and Bolte chasing now. Bolte gets a slash in there. Shot and held onto by Amhouse. Nope, whistle. No goal. No goal, just like there was no goal before. It's like the one in the last period where they blew the whistle and the goal went in. They both were, but neither one of them count. 9:34 left in the third. So we've had two goals that look like goals. Neither one counted because they came after whistles. Here comes Anderson down the right side. Down low, back behind. Saber gets taken down. He's not getting up. Rampage needs to touch the puck. Lots of bodies coming together. The ref's right in there. Saber's still down. He finally gets up. I thought for a minute he might have been hurt. Lemming's back. Good stick work. Forcing wide. Good stick. Another player comes in. Sends him into the corner. Lemming comes out with it. Wraps it around the boards. No icing. That puck is just going to stop. Everybody changing. Carter flying. Lemming waiting at center. Came to Parent. He has to wait. Nope. It wasn't, because the puck never went back in. Now flipped into the bench off the glove. Lots of discussion of whether it was offsides or not. I'm not sure. There's some cross-checking motion being made by the refs or the coach. He's putting his hand to his ear like he's waiting to hear something. Somebody must be talking to the coach over there. Face-off won by Rampage. Back to Beatty. Beatty sends it into the Warrior zone. Intercepted by Carter. Carter flipped past one. Comes to Cinco. He thought he might have been offsides, so he pulled back out. Down low, Carter waits. He's pressured. Out in front, Cinco. Carter comes back. Parent looking. Warriors exit. Bolte comes across, tries to keep it out of the zone, does. Picked up by Beatty. Up to Parent. Back to Beatty. Beatty skates it in. Parent holds the line. Beatty slashed that. Warriors bounce it to the far corner. Cinco down low. Lemming pinches down. Cinco steals it to Lemming. Parent going to the net. Lemming shoots it. Loose puck. Parent just about got that in. I don't know how that stayed out of the net. He saw it. He had the stick over there, and somehow, I think there was another player's stick in the way because the goalie wasn't making a play on it. Made the first save. Someone helped on the second. Right off the bench, Cicero takes it away. Sends it across to Paul. Paul gains the zone. Down the middle. Makes a move. Waits. Shoots. Bouncing puck over the net. Cicero back behind. Wraparound attempt. Right out in front. Loose puck. Cicero got back to it. Ends up in the near corner. Paul came and tied his man up. Cicero sends it towards the net. Back behind Bresnahan. Paul. Behind Bresnahan again. Paul. Far corner. Down low. Cicero waiting out front. Paul reverses right out in front. Loose puck and then covered. Good action at both ends. 6:49 to go. Third period, it's 2-1. Rampage hasn't scored since the first period. They've been close. Both teams have had goals go in right after a whistle. Frustrating for both sets of parents, to be sure. (2-1). 6:46 left, third period. Rampage leading. Lemming at the point. Shot. Kicked at, bouncing around. Loose puck out in front. Warriors clear it. Out to Lemming at center. They'll send it back ahead towards Saber. Anderson's there as well. Saber across to Bailey. Over his stick. Bailey stays with it. Chases far corner. Gets to it. Saber was waiting out front. Bailey's taking the board. Saber out in front. Anderson bounced off. Anderson and Lemming trying to hold it in. Fisher comes across. Fisher back to center. Picked up by Bailey. Back onto an Arapahoe stick. Rampage looks to change. Got to be careful. The puck was right there. Cinco, fresh on the ice, gets taken to the boards right in front of the ref. Up to Parent. Parent down the left side. Tried to pass it across to Cinco. Takes the puck back away, but it comes out of the zone. Beatty, cross to Carter. Carter and Parent together. Down the left side. Carter moves, waits, shoots. Nobody on the far side. Out to the point. Shot. Into the near corner. Parent will chase. He has it. Gets checked. Goes back into the corner. Out to the point. Beatty. Shot. Parent got a glove up there. Reverses. Cinco to Parent. Parent, top of the right circle. In between. His shot blocked. Gets it back. At his feet. He's pressured. Cinco comes in. Parent goes down. Carter's there. Back to Cinco. Right circle. Out in front. Parent shoots it. Gets it over the shoulder. Oh, gets an elbow in his face afterwards, too. He's pretty excited. Lots of things going on there. I think he went and found the kid that elbowed his face. Said a little something there at the end. Good sequence of events there. I don't know how many names or who's going to get all the different points. Parent finally found the back of the net and then got an elbow in the face. They probably didn't like his celebration, but they worked hard for that. You're allowed to celebrate in hockey. It's not like football where you can get an unsportsmanlike penalty for celebrating too much. Your coach might talk to you about celebrating too much, but there's no rules against it, as long as you're not saying anything inappropriate. Down the left side, Cicero sent towards the net. Paul, far side. Lemming pinching down. Comes to Lemming, top of the right circle. Between the circle, shot. Loose puck, back into the far corner. Paul down low. Comes over Cicero's stick, gets back to it. He's down low now. Near side corner. Bresnahan flipped over him. Paul back down low to Bresnahan. Bresnahan gets it towards the net. Back to Paul. Shot. Loose puck back into the far corner. Along the far boards, Arapahoe able to exit. Lemming with a stick. Comes back in on sides. Waits, shoots, blocked. Back into the far corner. Cicero over there. Bresnahan along the boards. Gets the puck. Flips it back along the boards. Paul to Fisher. Fisher sends it towards the net. Bouncing puck. Tried to glove. And Arapahoe gets the rebound. Through center. Trailing 3-1 is Arapahoe with 3:33 to go. We'll keep an eye on the Arapahoe goalie. Up to Cicero. It's got Bailey far side. Cicero dumps, Bailey chases. Everybody's changing but Bailey. 3:20 left. Held in by Saber. Shot from the point by Bolte. Ends up near corner. Down low. Into the left circle. Arapahoe flips it out. High stick. Nobody called it. Arapahoe to center. Beatty sends it back up towards Saber. Arapahoe sends it deep. Goalie is not moving at the other end. 2-goal deficit for Arapahoe. They probably should be thinking about pulling their goalie. That Bailey pass finally made it over to Saber after touching at least one Arapahoe stick along the way. Parent back on the ice. He steals it through the middle. He's got one coming. He slashed at, sends it across to Cinco. Far side, Cinco waits, shoots. Parent was in front. He'll go to the near corner. He's looking. Makes one move. Goes back into the corner. Out towards Lemming. His shot was blocked by Parent into the far side. He tried to center it on net. Lemming's stick was knocked out of his hand. No, not Lemming. Lemming has the puck now. Not sure whose stick. Maybe a Carter. I saw a 7. Here comes Cinco down the middle. Shot into the glove. No rebound. 1:56 left. Third period. Rampage sends on fresh skaters. Paul, Cicero, Bresnahan, Beatty, and Bolte. 3-1, Rampage lead. Paul to take the face-off. One to the far side. Bresnahan over there. Out in front, Cicero. Can't get the shot on net. Here comes Arapahoe, but held in by Beatty. And then flipped out of the zone, Bresnahan up to Cicero. Back on sides. Sent across towards Beatty. He'll go down deep. Paul covers the point. Cicero down low. Nobody in front of the net for Rampage. Flipped out of the zone. Paul touched it with his hand. Looked like it was going to be an Arapahoe break, but there's some pushing and shoving there after the fact. Held in at the point. Bolte flips it out of the zone. 1:10 left. Empty net at the other end. Arapahoe with an extra attacker. Beatty takes a look. Top of the right circle. Shot deflected. Far side. Bresnahan has it. Cicero chasing. Rampage changing. Here comes Arapahoe down the right side. Can't handle the pass. Lemming back behind. Up to Cicero. He's got a chance at the empty net, but it got past him. Empty net. 40 seconds left. Third period. Arapahoe trying to erase a 2-goal deficit. Shot wide right. Back behind. Wrap around attempt. Blocked by Lemming. Lemming shoots it to the blue line, but held in on the line. Shot blocked in front by Lemming again. Anderson and Lemming down low, out in front, far side. Bailey has a chance for the empty net. Skates it out, flips it across center, gets taken down. Here comes Arapahoe. Lemming takes a look, shoots it. Saber got a stick on it. Anderson at the blue line, unable to gain. Now they flip it in. 2-1, Rampage hold on to win. 3-1 over Arapahoe. We made it close here in the third, but Rampage added an extra goal and come away with a 3-1 victory. Hard-fought game. Arapahoe was not giving up. Both teams scored goals they thought were goals, but happened after the whistle. Only one penalty in the whole game, and nobody scored on that power play. Arapahoe waiting for their other goalie to come out so they can do the handshakes. Rampage has 2 games left in the season next weekend. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. 3-1 Rampage victory.